Hey guys, today we're back with another review. And today on the channel we'll be reviewing the Core 2.0 track line belt. Stay tuned for this one. Alright guys, we're back. Once again today we're going to be reviewing the Core 2.0 track line belt. This is a concealed carry belt or an outside the waistband carry belt or just in general a gun belt. It's got a really strong center. As you can see right here, it will not bend or anything whenever you've got it just normal flat. It's got a little bit of bend to it, which I like. Really stiff on the sides. Why they call it a core line track for just starting out is because it pretty much reminds you of a zip tie. You have increments that increase by 1/4 of an inch. So if you've got one on, all you have to do is just put it on, cinch it up to exactly where you want it. And then if you ever want to release it, you hit this button down here at the bottom and it releases it. It works exactly like a zip tie that can release itself. Whenever you get it in the box, what it will come with is a lot longer actual belt. And this piece right here, the actual buckle, is off to itself. You will cut the belt exactly how you want it. I cut mine, and if I'm not mistaken, I cut this one at 41 inches, and I cut mine that I have on currently right now, which I will take off, at 43. I'm a little bit bigger around the waist than my father is, which is who got this other belt right here. But as you can see, they also come in multiple different colors. This one here is black, and this one here is more of a brown gold color, cloudy brown, I guess is what you would call it. But like I said, it comes with this size belt, and it's a lot longer. I think it might be up to maybe 60 inches. It's enough to where any normal person, not even normal sizes, but even as big as you could possibly, not as possible as you can get, but you know what I'm saying. How big they could get it if you would like to have it that big. So one belt pretty much fits all sizes. I love that about them. And it's what you do is you pretty much put it around you and wherever you would like to keep it, and then have a little bit of extra length for if you gain weight or lose weight or whatever, you can also cinch it up to it. You can see right here how much you would have to mess with, so if you gained or lost any weight. So this right here is pretty much a buy one and use it forever kind of belt. I've got the 1.0 also. They sent me one of them to review a long time ago, if y'all remember that. And let me tell you something, out of every single gun belt I've reviewed, I've loved every single one of them, don't get me wrong. But now the one that I've used more than anybody's in the whole entire thing that I've been reviewing these belts is these Core belts. I'm not throwing off on anybody else's. I love like the Cobras, how they snap in the center. It's real simple and everything. But for what it is, these belts right here, just the oversimplicity of it and how they work, they're perfect. Like whenever you're looking at one of them Core or the Cobra belts, whenever you cinch it in the middle, if you've gained a little bit of weight, you had Thanksgiving or something like that, or you've just been eating a little bit too much, you'd have to readjust everything on it for it to work. And with this one right here, if you've eaten too much, push a little bit forward or push a little bit back whenever you cinch it up, and you'll be fine. Or if you've lost a little weight, push a little bit more forward, and that's really is about as simple as you can go. I'm telling you something. My dad has been a leather belt person for his entire life, and I give him this one right here, and I pretty much had to take it from him just to bring it out here to review. And that's how much he loves it. And I'm just telling you guys. I also have used this plenty of times under my police gun belt, like the real big thick leather ones, like most police officers wear. And I really haven't found a better belt for them. Every single person at my last police department and my current one, whenever I talk to them about needing a belt, I always recommend one of these belts. So as you can tell, yes, they did send me both of these for free, and I sure do appreciate that because of how much I use them. But now my reviews, as you all know, is 100% always telling the truth. If I have to get a product I don't like, I always tell you all about it because that's what matters the most to me in the end. But now, like I'm telling you guys, these belts right here are probably the best concealed carry or just gun belts in general on the market. They have a 30-day money-back guarantee. If you don't like the belts, you can send them back. If you something happens to any of the belts, they have a 1-year warranty, which I use my other one for probably right at 1.5 to 2 years maybe, and it still works just as good as the day I bought it. And they just sent me these right here because they liked my last review, and you know, that's just how it is. I mean, I really do genuinely love these belts. Even the belt buckle on them is really very simple. They're barely any bit thicker than the belt itself, so if you have any hangover with your stomach, you bigger boys know what I'm talking about, it won't dig into your stomach, or it won't the sides won't dig into your stomach. I mean, for what it is, they've pretty much, I mean, they've thought about everything whenever it comes to this belt right here. I love the paracoated finish pretty much on these belt buckles. They're really stylish, and even for like just covering that, if you all would not want one of these nylon looking belts, they've got leather belts, but you know, where I wear that police belt over most time, I'd rather have one of these because it wouldn't wear as bad. I mean, in theory, it wouldn't wear as bad. I've never had one of the leather belts, so I can't tell you all about them. But just, you know, speaking out of experience, this one right here, I mean, this right here is the new 2.0, but my old one, the first generation of them, it looks just like the day it come out the box. I mean, that's serious. And I think that these right here are worth every single dime that they are. I'm telling you all straight up the truth. That's how much I stand behind their product. And I even told them that. I said, you know, whenever it comes to my reviews, I always tell the truth. But now whenever it comes to these right here, I absolutely love them. And that's just how it is. Trying to figure out if I've covered all the points that I was wanting to make. Like I said though, if you have any kind of outside the waistband, big heavy guns, I think this right here belt would be perfect for you just because of how tight or how loose you could cinch it if you want to. But just the technology in general, thinking about like how a zip tie works and then making it to reverse to where you could even pull it apart, I think that's killer itself. But if you'd like to check out the products, this is the Core Essentials belt. This is the X5. Both of these are just in a little bit different colors. So whichever one you like better. My dad likes this color better, and like I wanted the black myself just because it would match my police uniform a lot better. But like I said, guys, these right here, they're something else. If you're ever considering looking for a gun belt, the rest of them that I've reviewed are good and everything. Don't get me wrong. If this is not really quite your style, the ones like I've reviewed, like the Cobra belts, them are all fine and everything. But now whenever it comes to what I like the best out of every single review I've ever done, these Core Essential belts are bad hard to beat. So guys, check out their website. I believe it's coreessentials.com, or just type in Core Essentials on Google and it'll take you straight to it. And you can just check out everything they got. They even have wallets and stuff like that on there. So if you all, like I said, if y'all are interested in these belts, I give my 100% recommendation on them. So guys, check them out. They're good people. They're for your gun rights and everything. And that'll be about it for the review. So if you guys have any questions, comments, leave them in space below, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. But I appreciate y'all viewing. Like and subscribe for more gun-related reviews, and I will see you all in the next video.